So what we have here is maybe the simplest microscope you can possibly make. There's a Raspberry Pi 0W, so that's a wireless Raspberry Pi. It's got its power cord coming in. It's got an adapter strip going out to the Raspberry Pi camera V2 module, which you see here. And then you take the lens off of this using a little tool, and you actually place it into this, which is a 3D printed part, which holds the lens right there. And that basically allows you to use this as a microscope. So by flipping the lens around, you can basically focus in on very close objects. That's the trick that you use. And that's it. That's all you need to make a microscope.
Now, with all that being said, you'll probably want at least 3 additional features to make the microscope somewhat usable. The first is a light source to illuminate samples. You can use a lamp or even just natural sunlight for this, as long as it's reasonably bright. Second is some software like the OpenFlexure Connect that I'm using here to capture the images from the Raspberry Pi. And the third is a sample holder with adjustable height. In the video here, I'm just using my fingers to position a slice of carrot cells, and you can see how challenging it is to actually focus. So while the setup I showed is potentially the simplest microscope you can build yourself, it's not actually very useful on its own. I just showed it here for demonstration purposes and as an introduction to the OpenFlexure 3D printed microscope that I'm working on. So if you're interested in that upcoming project, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you're interested in building your own, I've included some useful links in the description. Thanks for watching.